Got it.
There we go. And we here. This is official now. It's real. First time at mi casa. So as my Spanish-speaking friends would say, mi casa, su casa, man. What's good, Jesus? What's up?
What's up? What's
with
up?
you, dog? You made it. What's up with
Yeah,
you, man?
We
You
here.
made it.
We here. You know.
We here. Got the water, you know. Got the candy. He got his tea, you know. So
Got it.
let me go ahead and kick this off the way I kick it off. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's get with it. All right, what's up, folks? You already know it's your boy. But today, I got one of my boys. One of my younger homeboys. New friend out here when I moved to the 805. He's heavy in the music industry. All right. He does Spanish music, so I'm out of my realm on this one. But he's going to help me get in tune with banda, corridos. I don't even know how to say that. Corridos.
There you go. That's how you say it.
Reggaeton. You know, all that. You know what I mean? With the truck. He's finna fill me up on all that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gonna make some noise for my boy Jesus, aka Jesus. What's good, man? What's good? How you feeling, man?
Pretty good, you know.
So tell me, you know, we're gonna jump right into it, dog.
Give it to me.
We're gonna jump right into it. Do you have any songs in English for my non-Spanish speakers out there?
I actually don't. I kind of want to get into it. I don't know really how to play that much English music. I like it, but I really do not know how to sing too much English music. I've tried it, but it's all right, you know?
Hey, well, I'll tell you what. I like the way it sounds. I like the way it feels. I don't know what you're saying, but I know what you're saying just a little bit, my guy. I know what you're saying just a little bit. So, when did you know? I don't think I've ever asked this question. When did you know that you could sing? Like, did this just happen in the shower? Like, when did you know? When did you find out that you could sing?
To tell you the truth, it was when I was in high school. I was a senior in high school. I mean, I still couldn't sing. I was just giving it, like, you know, like just singing it just cause. And then I don't know, I'm like, you know, I'm going to try it out, see what I can do. And just over time, my voice just started progressing and then started getting better, you know. And I started singing, playing guitar, you know.
You ever do like karaoke?
I've never tried karaoke, but it's a little different than like playing the guitar and singing than karaoke because it's a little different.
Right, because you play and you sing at the same time.
Yes, I do.
So you can multitask.
Yeah.
I remember one time I tried to play the drums at church. Nah, it didn't. I was messing up the whole time. So like, how long did it take you to perfect that to where you're able to concentrate on what you're singing, but at the same time you're hitting like the right notes or the right strings on the guitar?
Possibly like a year, to tell you the truth. It took me about a year to perfect it because it was a struggle, and I actually wanted to give up on it, but I still kept going, you know. They didn't stop.
Okay, so then is part of the reason of you not giving up, is that because people were telling you that you were good, or you were just like, nah, this is something that I want to do?
To tell the truth, yeah, it was something that I wanted to do, and I started believing in myself. It was frustrating at the beginning, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, and I mean, it's something that I end up loving, you know, over the times, you know.
Yeah, you can, even if you suck at something, if you love it, you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
And believe me, you don't suck.
Thanks.
You don't suck, because like me not speaking a language fluently, I can speak some Spanish.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Puto, I can speak some Spanish.
Yeah.
But like fluently, no, I can't, because it's too fast and it's like. Brrr. So like when I heard one of your songs, I thought it was somebody famous already. I was like, dang, who was that? And you're like, oh, that's me. And I was like, no shit, get out of here.
Oh yeah, I do remember that because everybody started finding out at work.
At work, everybody was like that. That's you. Like,
yeah.
Who do you look up to?
Who do I look up to? Ooh.
And I'm over here acting like I know. I don't know. I only know like Vicente Fernandez.
Tell you the
like,
truth,
you know what I mean? Selena.
I really don't look up to anybody. I like a bunch of artists, but I really don't like, you know how a lot of people say, oh, I got this, this singer or this someone that plays guitar, and I look up to this person. Yeah, I really don't got that idol. Like, I'm maybe just looking, just believe in myself, and I look up to myself, to tell you the truth. Not to sound cocky, but it's like straight up.
Talk that shit.
Yeah.
Talk that shit. I know a gang of people that they only listen to their shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I was for a while. Like, with my clothing line, I'm only wearing YBL. I'm not wearing nothing else.
No, yeah.
But you're supposed to have that mindset, because ain't nobody going to have that shit for you, at least right now, while you're in, like, the beginning stages of your career. And then once you blow up, everybody's going to flock to you.
No, that's the point. Yeah.
Okay, what about this? What about your what's your favorite style of music? Like, what's your favorite? Because banda and reggaeton, it's still Spanish music, but that's like saying R&B and hip hop is the same genre. It's not. It's just the same language. So, what is your favorite genre of music?
More corridos. I like that because more violence. It talks about real stories. I love that stuff. Banda, it's alright. I like it a little bit, not that much. Reggaeton, maybe a couple songs, but I'm not too much into it. It's more like for partying, but corridos is where I go to more. I sing to that, and I love that.
You know what? Somebody told me that that genre of music, because I would listen to it and it sounds all like everybody's singing and melodic, and you got the instruments and it sounds like a party. But then I would ask one of my people, like, hey, what are they talking about? Like, honestly, it sounds all pretty and shit, but they talking about a bunch of street shit.
And it is, yeah. It's a lot of trafficking, drugs, guns.
Oh, damn.
I like the crazy stuff, like that bad. Talking about big people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, big time.
Basically, that's what they're talking about when they're singing.
Cause in my culture, like, you can you don't even have to speak the language, but they talking that shit.
Put it like this, like rap. You know how they be talking about all the guns, the web, all that stuff. It's the same as corridos. So, they're like kind of the same,
They just sing about it.
Yeah.
Like, they wrap it up real nice. Like, with hip hop, you finna get the, I'm at your neck real hardcore. Like, it's all aggressive and da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Compared to Spanish, it's all like, I'll give you this brick of coca. Me and my friends get high. I'll give you this brick of coca. Maybe 2 for $5. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like, so it's like, it's
like mellow, just mellow.
Yeah, it's super mellow. So I know I asked you like how long it took you to, be able to get like the multitasking part down, and that was about a year. How long did it take you to learn to play the guitar?
It's a couple months. I think it's just you gotta put yourself into it like a hobby. If you love it, you'll do it. And it gets easier over time. But if it's like something you don't like, it's gonna be hard for you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Cause I wonder, like, how long would it take me to learn how to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I might not be. I mean, I know I could do it, but
you should try it out.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Look. This. You guys know my podcast. We uncut. I'm about to fix these cameras because I don't like the way they look. Hold on, man. Give me a second.
Hey.
Yo. I'm about to fix it because they look a little too low to me. I'm only getting half of my hat. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. We about to fix this right now. Boom. Make me feel a little bit better. I might edit this part out, but nah, I ain't editing this shit out. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. Yours is better. Fuck it, we in there.
Get it.
You ever perform at parties for your homies?
To tell the truth, nope. I have performed here like a family event, like not you can say events, but like maybe like sometimes when they tell me to sing, I'll sometimes, not all the time, it's more like I'm online more like on Instagram, TikTok. So I just be posting stuff and just be taking stuff out like on all platforms like Apple Music, Spotify.
That's
you know?
right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Plug yourself. Where can that's my other shit. Where can we find you at? What's your handle?
So my Instagram and
Your camera
TikTok
right there.
is Jesus.Avendano805, and then if you want to find me on all platforms, is the same, just without the dot and the 805. So my last name, if you want to know how to spell it, is Avendano. Avendano.
All that right there. Do you prefer to make music while you're drinking, or do you prefer to make music sober? Like, what brings what's your vices to help your creativity?
I really don't. When I'm writing music, I do not drink. Nah, I really do not drink. What I do is like more in the night. You know, just turn on my little ring light. You know, turn it on.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Get that little that mood going.
Okay.
And just start playing the guitar for a little bit. Kind of get like some little tones and see what I can find. And then from there, just start writing. You see what comes to my head. Any stories, anything that I know of, and then just from there.
What is like your main idea about? Like, what's your main subject that you sing about?
I sing more romantica, so it's more like love songs and some sad. So I go into love and sad. So I have tried corridos, like the violence. I haven't too much. I don't have that much stories to pick up on, so that's the thing.
And that's okay though. See, like a lot of people won't say that.
Yeah,
a lot of people it's messed up. A lot of people are ashamed that they're not from that. You know what I mean? But for you to sit here and say, just to keep it real with you, I tried it. And it didn't work because that's not my life. Like,
it isn't.
A lot of people, you know what I mean? A lot of people be too ashamed to say, oh, I don't know, I'm not street. Like, I'm not street.
We gone through stuff. Yeah, like we gone through stuff. Like me, like when I was in high school, I gone through stuff. But it's not like crazy, like, oh, you're selling drugs, doing all this crazy stuff.
Not enough to make music.
Yeah, not enough to make a song, So yeah.
So you make songs about the ladies.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you have that one girl that hurt you and you made a song about it, or do you just?
No, I did make a song, cause I have a little bad luck in love, so I kind of made a song cause of that, but. Not really. I haven't made any like songs like for girls or anything. It's just stories that I either hear from homies or I just pick up.
What is Give me one of the titles about your song, and then I'm gonna just try to guess some lyrics to it.
The one that everybody found out when I was at work is called "Ilusionado de Ti." That's the love song that I have right now.
How you say it in English?
I'm gonna say it in English. I don't even know how to say it.
Okay. Say
it.
Wait. Okay, say it in Spanish again. I'm gonna try to guess. Let me see.
Ilusionado de ti.
Oh shit! You got me, dog. You got me, dog. If I had to guess.
Kind of like saying sprung. You can kind of like say that like sprung.
She a stripper? You met her at the strip? You
no, not like that, like that. Like sprung. Like
yeah.
So
like
you can kind of say that,
Yeah, I've been sprung. Like hey, when you sprung, you do a lot of stupid shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you're sprung, you do a lot of stupid shit. There go my OCD kicking in. I knew something.
Yeah.
Sprung. What's the most outrageous thing that you've done for a girl?
The outrageous thing
sprung shit.
Woo! Oh, the outrageous thing I ever done for a girl. The dumbest thing. Damn. Maybe the only craziest thing I ever done is her parents not liking me and me not giving a fuck and showing up with the teddy bear, some roses, and just showing up, knocking on that door. And then mom just came out and she's like, what do you want? I'm like, I'm here for your daughter. Didn't give a fuck. And then I just called her up like, hey, come out. Just the craziest thing I ever done.
It's being sprung. Hey, what? Hey,
I was in high school though, the stuff.
Man, ladies, ladies. Are you single?
I'm single. So, hey, single to mingle.
Ladies, you know what I'm saying? Look, we could cheer my water to that. Shoot, we could do that. Shoot.
Cheer with the tea.
Ladies, you know. We keeping it healthy, this pod. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it a little healthy because we both got work in the morning.
Yep. We do.
Yeah, I got so many questions, bro.
Go for it.
I got so many questions. Let's say next year you made it, right? You're riding down Victoria and you pull up. No, not even you pulling up. You at a red light and a car pulls up next to you and you hear that song that we was talking about. Do you know how you would feel?
I'll be happy, you know. That's like, it's like, be surprised, like people hearing your song is crazy, you know. Like that's how you know you made it, you know, because like a lot of people listen to your song and you know, like this is the thing. I've seen a couple people like post my song, like because you can find it on the Instagram Music.
Yeah, you gotta share. Yeah,
and I seen people post it, and I'll get surprised. I'll be going through my stories, and I'm like, what? That's crazy, you know. Yeah. Or like I'll like go live on TikTok or just anywhere, and they're like, oh, I heard that song. I'm like, really? Yeah, through Spotify, because you know how like Spotify it streams all everywhere. Yeah, and so, yeah, that's the only thing that's been I gotten surprised about, you know.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Do you have any dedications to anybody? Like songs about the family or, you know, or is it just...
I do got one that I have to finish it. I haven't finished it yet, but it's a song for my dad that passed away. So I'm writing a deep song, you know?
You ain't rushing that one.
No, I'm not rushing it. I'm taking my time on that one, but yeah, I'm writing a song for my dad that passed away, you know, rest in peace. Much love to him. So yeah.
Hey. We're drinking the pops too, y'all.
Yeah.
We're drinking the pops, man.
Yeah.
Hey, for your dad, we're going to do Tequila Gold the next one, y'all. We're doing Tequila Gold the next episode. So on my podcast, right? Yeah. I like to go off the rails because we're not gonna talk music the whole time.
Nah, anything.
We about to have some fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it on music for right now, but just know later on this show, we're going off the rail. We're gonna talk about, I don't know, anything random, shoes, you know, holidays, whatever, man.
Yeah, I'm down for anything.
Favorite cereal you grew up. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on music for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
but yeah, we about to go all over the place, man.
I'm down. You just name it and we do it. You know.
So what I'm about to ask you. I know you don't. I know you said there's not really anybody you really look up to because you're making your own. You're trying to develop your own style of music. But is there a song that you can sing better than the artist? Like it's your favorite song, you know every lyric, and if you were to like remake the song, you know it'll be 10 times better. Do you have a song like that?
To tell you the truth, I kind of suck at doing I can sing all right with covers, but to tell you the truth, I can't even no, there's not really songs I can do that to because I'm more like writing my own music, so I'm more into that than covers. So I'm like trying to switch up the game.
Right.
What people are doing is just doing covers, and I'm trying to do is show my style, show what I got, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of samples. There's a lot of samples. I don't know how it is in like Spanish music, but I do know in my culture there's a ton of, I'll put it like this, like it's all remixed. It was all created before. The only difference is it's just redone, it's new. You know, you get what I mean? Like,
yeah, I see. Yeah, I know what you.
Let's say my favorite song that I love, like, okay, one of my favorite songs of all time is called "Hustle and Motivate" by Nipsey Hussle. So let's say that, let's say I make it big, and I take the same beat, but I put my own words to it. I sampled that beat. Does that happen a lot in Spanish music?
It does. To tell you the truth, it does happen. Like with these upcoming artists that are like super young, you know, they're coming up, and they'll do that. Like see they'll like sing any like romantica. It'll be a cover.
Mm-hmm.
They'll sing it, and then it just like they like the way they sing it, and then right away, boom, they get the views. From there, they start writing their own music, so they start booming up. But I'm not trying to do that, you know. I'm trying to switch it up. I'm like, I want to boom up out of my songs instead of doing what they're doing, the same thing, you know.
Yeah. So that's interesting because one of my homies, he did something similar. So this is what he did, right? Shout out to my boy Lean Marier. His music is also fire. And if I remember correctly, what he did his thing first, like he did his thing first.
Yeah.
And then when he got bigger, he started to do what was more popular. You know what I mean? He started to like adapt. He started to adapt to the scene, and when he did that, he gained more traction. So have you ever thought about, let me just make this bullshit radio stuff real quick, and then when I get on, then I'm gonna give you the raw. Because normally it goes, people make what everybody wants to hear, and then they make their shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then they make the radio hit. Then they make what all the little kids listen to, or the songs that are going to be on TikTok.
Yeah.
You ever thought about reversing it? Like, let me make that bullshit first, and then when I get on, you guys are getting Jesus.
True. But what I want to do, I want to get recognized as, okay.
1,000%.
Yeah. I want to get recognized as my own thing. And that's the thing. I want to change up the game. So, like, that's like something a lot of people, like, they're stuck on doing covers. And then afterwards, they start booming. They start making their own music. And I'm like, you know what? I want to change it up a little bit. And so, yeah.
Sticking to the script, y'all. He's sticking to the script. It's his way or no way. You feel me? I'm gonna throw a little curveball at you. And they can be in two different categories. Again, I don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to Spanish music. But I'll ask you this though. Selena or Jenny Rivera? Rest in peace. Ooh. Who you got? Who you playing first?
That's a tough one because they're both good. They're pretty good, but I'll go with Jenny Rivera. You know, she has corridos, so she.
What? She's a gangster?
Yeah, she is. She got some corridos too. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Selena, she's good. She's pretty.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, like I would go for Jenny Rivera. You know, that's the
for sure.
name, you know. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite like? Do you have a favorite artist that like raps?
Favorite artist that raps? Ooh, I love a lot of like rappers. I don't have a favorite artist.
Like a Spanish rapper.
But I like for me, I like that like Little Rob, Mr. Criminal. I love those. I like the gangster rap. So I love that Chicano rap, you know? I'm into that. So like,
hey, that Summertime Anthem and who's that? I think that's Capone.
Which one?
It's the Summertime Anthem.
Summertime Anthem.
Yeah, it's Capone. Damn, who is it?
Mr. Capone?
Yeah, Mr. Capone.
Yeah.
So there's that one. And then there's Lil Rob's Summer Nights. You know, that's
the OG. Yeah.
Classic, yo. I got to see Lil Rob.
Yeah,
he actually came to my he didn't come to my section, but
you know
came
who
to
too?
Who?
Cali Lifestyle. I don't know if you listen to those boys.
I don't know who that is.
You should look them up. They're pretty good too.
Cali Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cali Lifestyle. That's what they.
Oh, Cali Lifestyle.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Lifestyle. Yeah.
Shoot, I'll tell you, my favorite Hispanic rapper is Snow the motherfucking Product. She's this chick. She's the best female rapper in my opinion. She's the best female rapper. She's bilingual and she can rap dope in English and Spanish. Like she's hard. Like that is the hardest female rapper. I'm standing on that right there.
Damn, I haven't listened to any female rappers, but mainly just male rappers.
Okay, I got you. Another curveball. MB Riders. Who's another Spanish group that was similar to them growing up? MB Riders or Oh, I know Miss Crazy too.
Brown Side, or what's it called? Is it Brown Side? Yeah.
Who would you pick between them?
Oh, Brown Side. You haven't heard of, yeah, like Brown Side. I think it is. I think that's what they call it, Brown Side. Right? I don't quite remember.
I don't know. I just know MB Riders. You play some MB Riders. That girl next to you, she's gonna be your lady for as long as that song is on. Who would you like to work with? If you had the opportunity to work with anybody, who would it be?
Ooh, I seen there's a lot of people that I can name, but for me that I sing with romanticas, these are like, like artists that are coming up right now. Well, you can say they're already up there. It's either like Ivan Cornejo or Junior H. They're like, these artists that are already like up there. So like, they got some good music.
And who's the one with the high voice that the girls, they love this food?
Which one?
I don't know. He has all I can tell you is that he has a high voice. And he has like the little the drums.
The drums.
Yeah, they're like little bongo drums. They're in all his songs. The girls love them. I think his name's like Romero or Romeo or...
Oh, Romero Santos?
I might be him, though.
Is he like dark skin?
I don't know. I've never seen him. I just know he has this high-ass voice.
Bachata? Like, that's what you mean?
Maybe, dog. He just...
Is it Prince Royce or Romero Santos? There's two guys.
It might be that one. It might be Romero Santos because the girls, like... I think it's him and Bad Bunny. They be filling up arenas.
Damn, I see.
I listened to one of his concerts, like just being in the car with one of my friends.
Yeah.
And he didn't even have to sing because you can hear the crowd clear, like you can hear us on the mic. You can hear the crowd. They're singing every lyric to his song.
Damn.
I'm trying to get you there, bro. Because when you go, dog, you gotta take me with you, dog.
For sure, how you said, you go up, I go up too, and we both are in it together,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take me with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'll learn some Spanish. Shoot, I'll be a toxico. Toxico negrito.
Little bodyguard.
Oh, shoot, I'll do that too. I had the Goonies outside. What? The Goonies outside. Like, hey, who we watching it? We watching the homie, man, Jesus. Food. Be on point. All right, so I know I partied with you a couple times, my boy. You be drinking, my boy.
Oh, yeah.
You be drinking, my boy.
Woo.
Did you ever get to try some Henny yet?
I remember last time we went to when we out to BJ's. I don't know if you remember, but we took one shot only.
That's right. Oh, yeah. You was out of there.
I like to tell you, I went to that restroom and I threw up. That's a bad one.
It'd be like that, dog.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll do El Jimador or Bucanas.
Bucanas, that's my drink right there.
Drink of
Bucanas
choice.
Is main. I can drink the whole bottle. Basically.
Bucana over everything?
Yep.
Okay. So then we off the liquor then.
But I do mess with either Don Julio. I love Don Julio. That one's good too.
Yeah, I lost one fight to Don Julio.
Really?
I lost one fight.
Damn.
I got his ass back though the next 4 times. I drank that shit and kept it down. That Don Julio, he woke me up nasty the next day.
Really? Damn.
But you said Don Julio won, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, Don Julio and just Bucanas. Yeah, basically it that we mainly drink. What about you?
Oh man, oh snap. Okay, so my favorite drink that I will actually spend my money on is called sponsor alert. Woodsford Reserve. I gave y'all a lot of money. Send your boy some bottles. I love it. Normally I'd have, a nice little showcase, but this is a sober episode.
Yeah.
So Woodsford Reserve, bourbon whiskey, get at your boy. We trying to get sponsors around here.
Yeah, you need them sponsors.
Pacifico or Modelo?
Ooh. That's
I already know which one.
Modelo.
Oh,
but
shit. I was going to say Pacifico.
Look at Pacificos. I love them too because I tried it. My first time that I tried it, I was like, I would see people drink them, but I'm like, because I'm not too much of a beer guy. But I tried it and it was, the taste was a little different. And I fuck with it.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Okay. Pacifico or Corona?
Pacifico. I don't like Coronas really. If it has to be Coronas, it have to be the black ones though. The black Coronas, the Mexican ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you want. Yeah,
I can't be no drink, no like those clear ones. You know.
Just go to the room. It died, huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Put it on charger. That's my little one. Okay. Pacificos or I'll do the local favorite out here. Pacificos or 805s.
To tell you the truth, I've never tried 805s. People say they're good. I've never tried them. To tell you the truth, it's alright. Really?
It's alright. I mean, it's beer. I'll drink it.
True.
Pacificos or Dos Equis?
I think I've tried those. Yeah, I think I tried it. I would go with Pacifico still.
Pacifico, I love Dos Equis.
Yeah.
Dos Equis and Corona are my favorite beer.
Really?
I'm Corona all day. Sponsor alert, Corona. I told you once. I'm telling you again. I need some cases, man.
What about beer or tequila? What do you go for?
Oh, I'm doing beer.
Just beer?
I'm doing
Straight up beer?
Yeah, I'm doing beer. Like
Hey.
the only tequila that I can rock with is El Jimador's tequila or no?
I think it is.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Tequila,
Sometimes.
I don't know, just has a weird. I don't know, bro. Like I'm a cognac, bourbon, whiskey drinker.
Yeah, I love whiskey. Yeah.
I like dark liquor.
Yeah.
Okay, dark liquor or light liquor.
Yeah. Dark liquor, cause light. Oh, I don't know. It just too crazy.
I'm
too.
cool on the light.
I end up too crazy. I don't even know. I just end up like, cause usually what I order is just like AMF, and from that,
I'll do that.
yeah.
Cause I think that's vodka and tequila.
I think yeah. So yeah.
See, I'm not a bartender. That's why I need my girl. To tell me, she'll tell you how to make all that shit. I know there's like 4 different liquors though.
Also, she knows how to make drinks.
She does.
Ooh.
So eventually, right, when we get a bigger place,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a bar in there. And the dream look of the podcast is for it to be like this, and then just have her making drinks in the background. I think that'll be fly.
That'll be good.
Hey, don't
yeah.
be stealing my ideas, y'all. Don't be stealing my ideas, because if you do, I'm speaking in the mic. You steal my ideas, I'm coming for you. Cease and desist. It's already copywritten. Don't get no ideas.
Yeah.
You feel me? Favorite drunk food.
Tacos.
From the taco truck or the legendary 3 for $1 in Jack in the Box?
Taco truck.
Yeah, taco truck.
Taco truck. Yeah. But I can go for some Jack tacos sometimes, but it's usually the taco truck though.
Quesadillas or burritos?
Damn. Quesadillas or burritos.
Yeah, we going full Mexican, my boy. Cause you my boy and you Mexican as fuck. So we doing it. I need to know. Shoot, I know what I think I know, but I need to hear. We need to know.
You already know I love eating. I'm at work eating non-stop. Yeah, you already know. I come back from, from his H's a room bringing food or drinking something, and I come from the cafeteria.
Food.
Yeah, food all the time. But I can do burritos, cause they're big, big stuff.
Yeah, you get full.
Yeah. Quesadilla, you could. They are big, but not the same as a burrito, you know?
Yeah, you can sleep better off a burrito.
Yeah.
All right, check this out. Corn or flour tortillas?
Flour.
Okay.
Yeah, flour.
Horchata or Jamaica?
Horchata.
1000%.
Yeah, the
Put
best.
some Henny in there? Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Hell yeah. A rum chata? What? Y'all tripping.
Horchata.
Rum chata. Man, hey. Again. Sponsor alert. Rum chata. But, okay, so every podcast, this is your show. This is your episode. It's all about you. But my heart is so big, and I got a lot of love to give, and I'm about to give some right now.
For sure.
Every pod, I do a special shout out. I need to pull his Instagram up because I'm trying to remember the Shut up, little kid. I'm trying to I'm trying to remember his he has I just found out that he works he got into a shop. Hold on there. What is it? Excuse y'all know I'm blind. Don't make fun of me.
We both blind. So
blind,
yeah, I'm farsighted. I can't even see anything from far.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so my shout out of this episode goes to my boy Joe. This dude is one of the hardest working guys I know. He's the one who actually did my custom interior for 2 out of 3 of my cars.
Yeah.
And he might have been lying when he told me this, but I was the first person that he tatted up. He did. He's the one who did the Cali life right here.
Ooh.
You feel me? So he's known he's like full-time tattoo artist. He's out there in the 714 area. You guys know where I'm at. Santa Ana, baby, all day, forever.
Damn.
He's out. Right now he's based out in Garden Grove. Low and Slow Tattoos. All right, Low and Slow Tattoos. I'm gonna. If I remember, I hope I don't forget. I'm gonna put his information in the description. But yeah, my boy Joe, I love you, fool. Keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, and keep inking people up. You literally, you're putting something on somebody's body that is permanent. So you right here, my guy. You right here. You to a certain extent, you are a part of all this, and we appreciate you for that, my guy. Low and Slow Tattoos. Go check them out. My boy, ask for my boy Joe. Get yourself hooked up. Anyways, back to my boy Jesus. I forgot what we was talking about, but shit.
We're talking about food, but we can.
Oh yeah, the food.
Yeah.
Brown rice, white rice.
Ooh, both are good. I like putting both of them in when I eat a bowl of chicken or steak, but I like white rice.
Carnitas or lengua?
Carnitas.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
the best thing.
I got nervous for a second. I love carnitas, man. Dang, y'all see that?
See, like in Oxnard, there's this spot. I don't know if it's still the same.
Are we doing
name?
a sponsor alert right now?
You can say that.
Are we doing a sponsor
It's
alert?
over here. It's on Saviors in Oxnard. It's called Carnita de Rey right there. Bomb tacos. You only eat 2 of those, you're good. Like they're big tacos.
Hey,
And they're good.
Sponsor alert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember I would even ditched my class just to go eat some of that.
Hey.
But stay in school, But
Yeah, don't
stay in school,
Sponsor alert. What's up with a guy? Hey, we need some coupons, man. At least like a buy one get 3 for free or something. Nah, I'm playing. Okay, so can you see this music taking you through different avenues? Like, let's say, because what I notice with musicians, when they get up there, they get open to a lot of new opportunities. Like, I don't know, some people actually do get into making liquor, or some people actually do get into making clothes or movies. You know what I mean? Writing books. Would you be open to, taking another route? No, still sticking with the music, because the music is what got you there. But if there was an opportunity that presented itself, what would you want it to be?
Clothing. I love styling myself. If you notice, I always come to school, like fresh all the time.
Yeah, that one black coat you had was hard.
So I love coming in, like with outfits. So I love clothes. So I would say, more into fashion. I love that,
That's sick. What would you call it?
Ooh.
Or we don't even have to say it on camera, but if you want to,
Nah, we can't say that, We'll just wait for it until it comes out,
Okay, all right. Keep some anticipation.
Yeah.
General question: hot or cold? Anything. It could be anything.
Cold.
Fuck! I'm the only one. I'm the only one that be saying hot.
Yeah, I love cold. Cold showers. Even it can be a cold day and I cold showers. I can do cold showers.
What? How do you do that shit?
I don't know. I don't know. It feels good. I can't do hot showers, and then I get itchy. I don't know. It's weird.
I can't do cold showers to save my life. Like if the hot water heater went out, I'm just not taking a shower. Like fuck that. It's too cold for me, dog.
So this is a funny story. So when I was in high school, there was this program called NJRTC. So it was like a military program, and I went to Camp Peloton. It was there in San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So I went for a couple of days out there for a mini boot camp. I went and we had to shower like around I think like 10, and it gets cold out there. Like in the day it's hot, but like out there in the night it's super cold. So like around 10 we had to go shower, and they had a section where it's hot water where you can line up or cold water, and there was no line there. So I'm like, oh, you guys are a bunch of pussies. So I went to the cold water. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna go. I need to get in my sleep because they wake us up at 4. So I'm like, I'm gonna shower quick. I'm gonna get myself to sleep because I'm not gonna be waiting for no hot water. You know, I'm gonna be no pussy. Come on.
I'm a pussy guy.
You just gotta do with the cold water. It feels good. And actually good for your skin. You know that? It's tight.
Yeah,
your skin gets tight.
I did hear that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cold water is better for you than, well, at least like shower. We're you know, now I'm about to get into nerd shit. We're supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to drink it. We can, but we're not supposed to drink it. But yeah, taking a cold shower, it like rejuvenates the skin. It heals. It does all this crazy stuff. But I can't. I'm sticking. I need my hot water heater, my guy. I need my hot water heater, my guy. So in the music business, I learned that there's a ton of deals.
Yeah.
There's a ton of deals. There's, like reading in between the line when it comes to owning your masters or owning your publishing. Pretty much everybody, I'm saying this to say everybody has a price.
Yeah.
Let's say Def Jam Records. Jesus, we love your music, bro. All you gotta do is sign this contract, $50,000 out the gate. You taking it?
Let me give you a little bit of advice on that. Don't be dumb. Do your own thing and do not sign. If you really want to be that broke and you really want to take that money, might as well take a loan. Might as well just take a loan, and that's all you got to do. If that's all about the money, just do that. Why sign? Do not sign because you're just fucking yourself over. Most of that money is going to them. It's not, you're barely even making any. Have that in mind. And even if you get out of that deal, all your songs that are there, they're still winning money out of you, no matter what. Yeah.
Okay.
So you gotta be smart.
I didn't think of it like that. Like, you can just take a loan out, huh?
Yeah, just take out a loan. Might as well. If that's all you want, money, then just take out a loan, and you'll be fucked forever. Like the same thing, Straight up.
Man, that's dang, fool. I never even looked at it like that.
So you gotta be smart. Yeah, like a lot of people, there's a lot of people that are young, and so they see the money and they see the fame. So they don't read the contract. Sometimes they just don't give a fuck. Oh my God, I'm gonna get signed to my favorite record label. But they don't look at that. Come on, you gotta be smart about it.
Yeah.
Like some people, they're good and when they're signed, some people it goes good for them, but some people it doesn't. To tell you the truth, it doesn't. Yeah.
So do you ever think, now that you put it like that, you think maybe that's why there's so many young artists out, and how they're just they're literally here today, and then they're gone the next day?
I feel like it could be that too. Yeah, we never know. There is a lot of people that die, and it's just it's sad, but it just it just depends.
I don't want to make it too dark, but when I say here today, gone tomorrow, I mean music wise. I mean that one hit wonder. Yeah,
it actually does happen. Like they're blowing up for a second, and then they just go down to the dirt. Like they just disappear.
Like number one record in the world.
Yeah,
but they're broke still. Like it's messed up. It shouldn't be like that. So pretty much you're reading your contract.
Yeah.
Like lawyer up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. What if it was $2 million cash?
I still wouldn't do it. You still want to do it on your own, cause over time that you're growing, you might be struggling at first with all this, with all your music. At first you don't see no fame, you don't see nothing yet, but over time you'll see it, and that money's gonna, it's gonna pay off later on, and 2 million, 3,000, whatever they give you, that they're trying to give you,
Yeah.
that's gonna end up being all yours instead of owing the record label back. So have that in mind, that like you get that money, you're still gonna end up owing them back. So at the same time, just do it on your own. That's what I can say. Like, gotta be smart about it.
You got a stronger will than me, dude. If it was 2 million, I'm taking it. I'll regret it later because I've never seen well, no, that's a lie. I have. Yeah. I've never seen $1 million cash, let alone 2.
Yeah.
But no, that's good stuff though, because
it's not being weak minded basically with money. You gotta just like mature a little bit and just
gotta have that willpower.
Yeah, you gotta think about it.
Because 2 million is not. It's not as much as it used to be.
It isn't.
Like I just spent 2 million in my head right now.
Yeah, you see, like
today, that's only 2 houses.
You see, how they say, money comes and goes.
For sure.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for me, my money goes all the time. My money's gone before I even get a check, yo. What would you spend if you had an hour to spend 2 million? What you spending it on?
Ooh. Probably on clothes, a session of studio time, some
Who's producing?
I got a homie here in Oxnard.
No, I'm talking about like a famous producer. You got 2 million. Who you giving? Like who's that number one producer?
I really don't got anybody like on.
Come on, you gotta get me so you don't damn son.
Yeah, I got anybody that like, but there's a lot out there, But
all right, well, fuck it. Let's say you'll give your boy, about 30,000 to produce your hit record. Shout him out. What's his name? Where he at?
He's here from Oxnard. His name is David Ramos. That dude, the song that I take out, is the best quality that I ever heard.
David Ramos, what's up?
And
what's up?
That guy, he
Gotta
gets
get
down.
You on here, my guy. Gotta get you on here.
Yeah, and he's pretty good. And yeah, he has a group and everything, but he actually is the only one that actually helped me out, because I reached out to other studios and they'll tell me their prices, but they wouldn't respond. And out of all of them, he actually wanted to work with me. He actually was like, "Oh, I'm down," And I was surprised. He showed me his work and I loved it. So I think that's the only guy that I'll go to tell the truth. Like how they say, how when you go to your barber, you don't cheat on your barber.
Yeah.
Like that basically.
Perfect
I would
example.
stick with that person.
Hell yeah.
Because they're helping me with with everything. And right now I'm solo, so I don't have people to play for me the other instruments. So that's why I go to him. Yeah.
So when he produces this, so I'm pretty sure because I never produced, I've been around it, but so I'm saying I'm pretty much guessing does he play instruments with you, or does he just manipulate the sounds and your voice could use more reverb, or your voice could use more echo, or let's bring the acoustics down or something like that.
Yeah, so for me, more on the vocals, because I remember when I went my first time to actually go to his studio, his little studio that he has, it was I was having a little trouble with some of the words, and he'll tell me, do with confidence,
Yeah,
we'll repeat it, we kept on going till we got it perfect,
Yeah,
because a perfect song is I can just blow up anytime. So
I know,
so yes,
it's crazy,
yes.
Right? It's crazy. Have you ever messed around with auto-tune?
Not really. I really don't. I just put a little bit more echo on my vocals more than auto-tune. I don't really mess with auto-tune. It's just more just echo, just reverb. Yeah, more of that.
Reverb, okay,
yeah.
What would Jesus's record label be called?
So talking about that, I do have a record label that's where me and my older brother were working on. It's called Avendano Music Group, but it's called AMG. We have with the little initials.
Yeah,
and so that's what we have right now. I do have a couple of people this group already signed, you can say signed to us already. We have and they're called Clave M, and that's the only group that we have right now. But Yeah, right now we're just working on the label. It's on the low, you can say it's on the low key right now, but
Beginning stages.
Beginning
Yep.
stages. But we're working on it. Me and my older brother. But yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be the first to tell you. I'm probably not the first to tell you, but I'm gonna be the first on my podcast to tell you. You got my full support.
Thank you.
I might not know what you're saying, but I know what you're saying. And if you know what I mean, and if it's for the ladies, you know what I mean, I'm all in. You know, I might mess around and learn a whole song in Spanish just to sing to my girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because us men, we need a cheat code. We don't have one. And what I mean by that is, recently I've been trying to find the equivalent to cleavage. And what I mean is that when a girl walks in the building and she got some cleavage out, she's getting special treatment.
Yeah.
Is singing your cleavage? Like, do you get special treatment from girls when they find out that you can sing? Because I'm trying to find the answer.
Look it. For me, it could be something singing, but it's maybe just being myself. I can be funny. So me, I'm a social butterfly. So if you notice at work, I talk to anybody. It don't matter who. I end up talking to them, and boom,
same.
They just So that's the thing with me. It's just probably my personality, how I carry myself. Maybe that's a way that I get to talk to a bunch of girls. Or maybe that I'm not that because I know that some guys are super thirsty, so they're too aggressive or talking to the girl.
Yeah.
So I think the way that you talk smoothly, or the way if you're yourself and not too strong towards them, trying to be like, oh, you're pretty, cut that out. Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah. Just
kick it back.
So that's your cleavage.
I feel like that. But music sometimes it works. Sometimes when they find out oh, what the heck, you can sing, or right away when everybody found out what the heck,
Yeah. Okay, so singing is your man, because I can't sing, dog. I can't sing. At least I can sing. I'm just not good at it.
Like you're comedy. You're funny, so that works for you.
Damn, so comedy is my big old cleavage.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been thinking dang, okay, so and I heard some girls say this, they tested it out, right? They'll walk in a room, or no, not even a room. Let's say they walk into a store. They walk into a store. Let's say it's just Target, regular ass Target.
Yeah.
They walk in, zipped up, da. Some girls will say, yeah, they kind of just, I asked for help, and I had to ask 2 or 3 times before somebody helped me. But then I go in with some titties out, and everybody wanted to help me. They don't have to say or do anything. They just have to be out, and then they get all the benefits. As a man, I gotta find out what the equivalent is, because girls got cleavage, and what I'm supposed to do? I'm not doing that shit.
You gotta show a little bit of chest.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
I'm about to ask my girl, what is it? Cause I want that kind of attention. I know I get it from her, but shit, if it'll get me a discount, you know what I mean? If it'll get me a discount, sure. What is it for us men?
It's just probably confidence. That's a thing. Just that's what girls like, confidence.
You got to be loud to have. Well, not
loud. Just when you come in a room, you're just not shy. You're just
I'm looking for the most effortless thing. Because you don't have to do shit. But if some titties is out, you're getting the world.
True, you got a point in that.
They can be small titties, big titties, just as long as there's a little top, top showing, just that little creep, that little middle part. If that's showing, the girls are getting they're getting discounts, they're getting doors open for them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What's the equivalent for the guy? We need to find her. I need to find my cleavage, yo.
And I see the point in that because I see on TikTok, when you see girls on there, their freaking followers are to the millions. They're high up. You go to maybe a guy, their numbers are high, but not as much as a girl. I don't know if you noticed that. It can be a singer, it can be anybody, but if you see a girl's, it just all the way up there.
Dude, I can almost guarantee I can almost guarantee that. Cause I already had a girl on my show.
Yeah.
My sister. Shout out to my sister. She's probably gonna do more views than all my other videos just because of the simple fact that she's a girl.
Yeah,
And
she's
people
a girl,
already
yeah.
think that she's pretty. I need to find my damn cleavage, yo. This isn't fair. It's all that's gonna be like one of my little comedy sketches out there.
Well, how about this? Any guy out there, comment down below and tell us, what's your
Yeah,
cleavage.
man,
Yeah,
straight
so
up, man, because we want to know.
Yeah.
Like I want to know. I've been thinking about it a lot. I want to know. I want some discounts. I want to cut the line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to get out of tickets. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, girls with cleavage, they be saving money. Like,
Yeah.
Man, let me stop. All the girls are all the girls. They probably mad right now. That is not true. That is not true. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. It's true, girls. It's true. I'm just trying to get on y'all level because y'all get all the benefits and I don't.
Like for free drinks and stuff, huh?
Oh, what? That's a whole nother.
So this is the thing. So I gone out with girls, like with a group of girls, and I gone out like last time that I went out with some girls, we end up getting free pizza.
See,
We got fucking free pizza with beer and everything. Look at that. And most of the whole night we were getting like free drinks and stuff. I'm like, damn, because of them. That's why.
And props to the homegirls, yo.
Yeah. I was like, yeah.
Lucky, man. Let me see. We going off the rails a little bit, but that's the beauty in this.
Yeah.
So in hip hop, rappers all look the same.
Yeah.
Typical shit. You know what I mean? It's a uniform. Today's uniform is fitted hat, a gang of chains on, some $3,000 shoes, and $1,000 pair of skinny jeans. What is your genre's uniform?
For us, it's still the chains. We still got the chains. It's either designer, it depends if you're up there already and you're making that money. You'll either have like a chain, ring, bracelet, diamond earrings, either some red bottoms, some of those shoes. Like
Okay.
I see a lot of people wearing those.
Oh yeah.
Or some
Those are a couple
Gucci, Louis Vuitton, or for us, what they wear is the little. Have you seen those fanny packs? But these are like more like a side kind of.
Yeah.
That's what we mainly use, and usually they got money, guns, anything they got on there. So basically, that's what they got. They got that in there. So yeah, they're like into all that designer stuff mostly. Yeah, those.
Yeah, them some of those sombreros, man.
Oh yeah, and sombreros and some of the fitted hats too. They wear. I don't really notice some of them will wear the fitted hats.
Man,
too.
I'll be tripping like, where the hell did this fool get a Dior sombrero from? I ain't even know they made those.
Hey, you haven't seen that black singer that he actually sings Spanish?
In Spanish with the
corridos. There's a black guy that he sings corridos.
Yeah, he sings good too.
What's his name? I forget his name, but he has perfect Spanish and everything.
Yeah, he's good. Is it the guy with the dreads? He was doing it in his car or something?
No. I don't know his name, but I forget his name. What the guy's name? But no, it's not with the dreads. He has just a regular.
Okay, this might be somebody else.
Yeah.
Then. But there was one guy. I had a gang of my friends. They sent me the video. They're like, "Oh, boo, this is supposed to be you, but you be playing." Like, I'm sorry. That fool was on point. He was super on point with his shit.
See, this is what I love. Black and Mexican, it's kind of like the same culture.
It is. 1,000%.
Yeah, and that's what I love, And I notice a lot of of your culture, they're be getting into Spanish, like singing, or playing guitar, or playing the bass. I've been seeing a lot of of your culture out there, like legit singing, and these sound good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I'm glad you said that because it's going both ways too.
Yeah.
Like Bad Bunny and they're using those are hip hop influenced beats. Those are like trap beats that they're using. And sometimes it'll mess me up because I'll turn the radio on and I'll hear this crazy ass beat. It's not the typical like doom 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 doom. You know, it's not that. It's not that. And there's no guitar, but it's like it's straight. It sounds like, you know, it sounds like a Migos beat or like a, you know, like a drummer boy beat. It sounds straight up like street, and then I get the melodic singing, and it's like what?
Like I don't know if you listen to like Sarbo Loco.
I know who he is.
I fuck with them a lot too. And so yeah, he goes with Spanish and English when he's rapping.
Yes, that's like snow. Yeah, that's like snow.
Yeah.
But it's now these beats now heavily influenced by, I mean, I don't like saying black culture, but that's what it is. But just for those two to mix,
yeah,
it looks good and it sounds good, yo. Like it's pretty sick, yo. Like, I think it should have happened a long time ago. It's good for music.
It is, yeah.
If you were okay, so your flow that you have now, the style of music that you have now,
mm-hmm.
let's say somebody came up to you with like a hip hop beat or a trap beat, would you be able to do it?
I would have to work through it, but I mean, something new is, you know, I wouldn't mind to try it out, you know. I would be down for it, you know. Something new would never hurt, you know.
That's true. Because right now I can hear your music in my head, but I'm trying to think like, how would it sound with a snare and an 808 behind it? You know what I mean? Like how would it sound? I don't have it yet, but shit, what if that's the new wave?
Yep.
You never know.
Like when they have trap corridos, they have that too. That's what we have too. There's even I don't know if you listen to, but there's some people that sing corridos and they be like rapping towards like have you heard like the beat of the corridos? So basically they be rapping to that. At the same time that beat is going.
Right.
They rap to that. Some of the artists, they've been doing that. And it's all like they mix it up.
I like Don Omar.
Oh, that's yeah.
I like Don Omar. There's Don Omar. Okay, Don Omar or Daddy Yankee? we back on music. Don Omar or Daddy Yankee?
Oh, well, I don't really listen to that type of like that genre, but I'll go to Daddy Yankee. But it's like I would hear more like here and there, but yeah.
Shit, I like Daddy Yankee because all the girls like Daddy Yankee. But at the same time, all the girls like Romero Santos too.
Yeah, Romero Santos and Prince Royce are the ones that are like up there for bachata, so that's what girls love. That.
Oh, bachata.
Yeah.
That's with the dancing is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bachata Festival. I think it's in Long Beach. It's somewhere in LA, but there's a Bachata Festival. My boy Roger, he wanted me to do some bodyguarding with him, but it didn't work out because I'm always busy. But yeah, he be telling me about the Bachata festivals, man.
I see.
Car full of girls, y'all going to the club. They give you the aux. What are you playing on the way to the club?
Ooh, I mean, depends on their vibe. Cause I know like sometimes other people don't like corridos. Sometimes they'll mess with it. But usually that's what I like listening to when I'm going. But like some of that hard stuff, you know, none of that like soft music. I like hearing like the violence ones, you know, like gets you a little pumped up, you know.
Yeah.
Or the drinking corridos, you know.
Yeah.
That's what gets you, you know, amped up. Like Tragos de Marco Licor. I don't know if you heard of that one, you know, when they're drinking, you know.
I've probably heard all the songs. I just don't, you know, names.
That it goes like Tragos de Marco Licor. That one, when you're drinking, that was the best song you can be drinking to. Yeah.
So in my culture, there's a million songs.
Yeah.
That we have to where it's like, no matter what mood you're in, if you hear that song, you instantly get better. There's a million of them in my culture. What is that song for you?
I think that the familiarized and everybody like, and you were trying to say, I remember you were trying to do it in your joke. The one, that was like the main one.
Yeah.
That was like everybody, like once you hear that, yeah. So everybody gets amped up. Like, yeah, and like if you go to a party or you go somewhere with that, That's yeah. You get everybody in that.
Everybody
Yeah,
love that song.
yeah. You'll get everybody amped up.
Okay. Cause it's like, yeah, I like that you mentioned how I used that in a comedy sketch too. Cause pretty much what I was saying, and it goes back to what you were
Yeah,
saying too, how like black and Mexican is pretty much the same culture.
it is.
Just like we have our music that touches our soul, it's the same type of music for
Yep.
y'all. Like there's a feel to it. Like there's a feel. Do you remember the song that you heard that was like, you know what? I'm gonna make music. Do you remember what song that was?
To tell you the truth, it there was no song. So this is the funny part is, so I was just like posting just random videos of me singing when I was in high school, and then someone just hit me up. They're like, hey, they just texted me and they're like, hey, they scrolled up and they told me, hey, you should make music. You sing good. I like how you sing, and you should try it out. And I was like thinking about it, and that's when I just started doing. I started singing. I didn't know how to play guitar still, but one of my was a homie, but he helped me out. He's like, hey, I can help you out.
Yeah.
And then from there, that's when I started getting into that music. But it wasn't because of a song that I heard or anybody that I looked up. It's just like someone just randomly saw like they liked how I sang, and then from there they're just like, you should try it out.
Beautiful answer. But real quick though, we're gonna take a small little break because your boy got to pee. I'm gonna be right back in like 2.3 seconds, y'all. Stay tuned, man. I'm about to fake this out real quick. You good though? I'll be back. I mean, if you need to use the bathroom, it's to the right, or go right here, make it right, make another right before the wash.
Got it.
But your boy got to pee, right? I'm gonna be right back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See where we at with the time. Oh, now okay, cool. Oh shoot. All right, and we back, y'all. We back. Woo. Sorry about that, y'all. Your boy had to pee, y'all. My guest went to use, he had to go take care of himself real quick, but he'll be right back. But in the meantime, in between time, you got your boy. Whew. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I love doing this, yo. I love this so much. Like, this is my therapy. This is, this is another passion for me. You feel me? I love doing this. For me, it's basketball when I'm playing, making my clothes when I'm making them, and just having positive people that are trying to move forward and like, come down and talk to your boy, man. I love doing this, man. It doesn't get old. You feel me? Like, I mean, what else you doing? And for all my independent grinders out there, everybody that got a movement for themselves, I mean, it's right here. Everybody kind of like, I don't want to say dream about stuff like this, but I will say, everybody thinks it's further than what it is. No, it's right here. You know, I know a lot of people with some pretty big voices, and they just need a platform to get their voice out. I got it right here, man. I got it right here. But you gotta be ready and willing to tell it the same way I'm ready and willing to put it on the platform. You feel me? Like this shit is fly, yo. This shit is fly. There goes my boy. My boy is back. My boy is back. Oh yes, I know it's like a maze, man. All the cables, it's like a maze. My boy is back, man. How you feeling, man? I'm about to eat some of this candy. How
Pretty
you
good, pretty
feeling,
good.
guy? Little break. I feel a little better. I had to pee. I can't.
Nah, me too.
I can't focus.
Yeah.
Off the rails. I forgot where we was at. But damn, this shit is good. We going off the rails, yo. We're gonna have a little mini micro war. iPhone, I know your answer. Or Android.
You go with the iPhone, boy.
Why?
I feel like, well, what I think, I don't know if it's the same thing on Androids, but more security on these. Say like they steal this, they can't really do anything to it. I mean, some people, could actually unlock it, but there's more security on these though than an Android.
So iPhone is safer than Android?
That's what yeah.
Okay, yeah, I never thought about,
Yeah.
I never really thought about the security part. You could be right. I never thought about that.
Because I don't know if you noticed, there's more security on the iPhone where a lot of passwords on every little thing. On iPhone, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a lot of passwords on everything. Everything that's on there. Most everything, yeah.
So you can put like individual passcodes on certain apps.
Yeah, on certain things, yeah. You could.
Android, unless you can do that, I don't know that you can do that. I ain't never seen it on my
Yeah.
phone. I just know we got fingerprint, pin, number. You can unlock it with your eyes, and you can unlock it with your face.
We don't got the fingerprint no more because they upgrade. This is the 13. We just do the face and the code.
Oh, he flexing. He's flexing. iPhone 13 flexing out here.
So yeah, I just
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
That's right. There we
PlayStation,
go.
yeah.
There we go. You heard? Hey, hold up. We bought both of us. Hey, sponsor alert.
Yeah.
I need a PS5.
They're actually good. I actually played it. My first time it was because I got a home case. So
we need a PS5.
Yeah.
You was playing PS5 at work?
Yeah. So I got a home case, and we would so that kid, he had a Switch, iPad, the PlayStation 5. He had everything. So when I got
these
there,
kids got money.
yeah,
Their parents.
and it did because that house was big, and it was in a gated community, too. So yeah, and so the kid, he was pretty chill. We were just playing games most of the time. We'll go outside, here and there to have some fun, but most of the time playing the Switch or PS5. Yeah, and that was my first time, using it.
Okay. Nintendo. Oh no, that shit don't work.
What about it? Can be Nintendo or PSP. It was
the Switch or PSP?
Yeah.
Damn. See, I don't know. Okay, so
Because the PSP is kind of like the PlayStation.
Yeah,
but it's like the
PlayStation handheld.
Yeah.
Damn, I have to say PSP, but only because I never really dealt with I never really played the Switch.
Yeah.
But I heard that Switch is crazy, dude. I heard that Switch is like that one little thing you can just take it apart and then you can use the main part as like a.
You haven't played with Tank? You have not played with Danke has it. He
I never
takes
played
it.
with it.
He takes it all the time. I think I don't know if he's always using it, but when last year when he had it, I asked when he told me about it. I'm like, bring it to school, and we will just like legit when it was his break, we'll play like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Legit, yeah. Me and him, we'll play Mario Kart. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cause I tripped out when, like, one of my kids had one. Even my daughter has one, and she'll like take it apart and she'll give one side to her brother, and then she'll keep the other side, and she'll just put the screen right there, and they'll just play like that. I was like, wait, what? And then you can connect it to your TV. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, and that's the crazy part.
I heard it's pretty fly, yo. I'm gonna have to check it out. Like, I'm gonna have to play with one. Like, there's one in my house I don't even play. Okay, so we got Sega Dreamcast, old school, or Nintendo Wii.
I played more with the Wii. Have in mind, remember I'm a 2000 baby, so
Yeah. Right.
So I there's certain things that I know of, and there's some things I don't know about. Yeah.
Oh, so Dreamcast might be before your time.
Probably was, yeah.
But you played N64. You played GameCube.
Oh, the GameCube, yeah, because my dad had one. Yeah, remember they had it. Yeah.
You need to get your hands on an N64 and play it. That is timeless. Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart.
What I would use is a Game Boy.
Oh yeah. Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Game Boy Color. 1000%.
Yeah, I remember I used to have that, and then I remember I would go to school and all the kids they'll have all the Nintendos. You know when it barely came out.
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn, these kids are flexing. Later, I think my birthday came up, and I told my dad, hey, can you buy me the 3DS, the one that came out afterwards? And I got to school and I started flexing on them. I'm like, dude, look at this. Big old game. I was like, nah, you guys, you over here flexing on me. I got the 3DS.
Okay. Call of Duty or did you know about Halo, right? You ever played Halo?
I never played it. I heard of it. But we can say Call of Duty or GTA. But I love more GTA. Yeah.
Damn.
That's I love it. It's more fun.
What about Fortnite?
It's alright.
Okay,
it's alright.
I feel the same way.
I don't.
I feel the same way about Fortnite. I guess, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I guess. Midnight Club or Need for Speed?
Need for Speed.
Yeah, Need for Speed is a little more realistic.
Yeah.
Midnight Club, I'll be flying to the air and
then more with the tire, with the what's it called, steering wheel. I mean, yeah, the steering wheel. You get it?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
More,
that one's sick. That one's pretty sick.
More, yeah.
So I know you love playing guitar. Do you ever play Guitar Hero?
I've oh my god, my older brother had it. I sucked at it, so I've never tried it. I'd be afterwards, like when I got a little older. So yeah,
I like it. It's fun. I got good. I like games like that. Like the game for me was always Dance Dance Revolution. But I like that concept of game to where it's like it depends on how you perform whether the game goes good or not.
Yeah, like for us, for us, we had Just Dance for like the Wii.
Oh,
that's what we would do. Yeah, we would bust out in the living room dancing. You doing that? Yeah.
You ever play Rock Band?
Rock Band. I heard of that one too. Never played it.
Never played it.
No, never played it.
I heard that was good too, though. So now with these video games, again, people can fight me on this. Hip hop is by far the biggest influence on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Video games. 2K, Madden, FIFA, NHL, they all have modern day radio hits on their games.
And that's true. Like in GTA 5, you know how like they have the
big time.
Yeah, the radio, if you hear it, it has and yeah.
What is like your dream game to have one of your songs on?
GTA 5 because it has
sick.
it has the radio and you were driving, so
That
like
should be
yeah,
crazy, dude.
yeah.
Because I'm sure it's one thing to pull up or have somebody pull up on you at a red light and you hear your song,
Mm-hmm.
but it's another thing where you're controlling the player and you change the station and then your song's on the radio. Like I think
That'd be cool, yeah.
I think that'd be sick, yo.
Yeah.
I think that'll be crazy. So let's nerd out a little bit. We're gonna talk about equipment.
Go for it.
So I know you record off of your iPhone, at least for like the TikTok and just video quality.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen some high-end productions that was filmed on an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to the sound, because when it comes to my sound, I'm a snob. Like even my sound right now, like I'm always criticizing myself.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the sound quality right now, it's good enough, but I know it's not perfect. What kind of mic do you use when you record?
I forgot the brand of it, but it's a studio mic. And that so what I basically do before, like when I shoot a video, I usually just record it first. So I record everything, the vocals and everything, and then from there, just all I have to do is put it on the speakers, and then I have to match up every sound.
Yeah.
Like play it, like basically everything's like I have to mimic everything.
Yeah.
And then from there, just record it, and everything has to be like, and that's how. And then all I had to do is just transfer that audio and put it in the video, and that's how I get my good quality into those.
So it's two different processes.
Mm-hmm. It is. So first, playing the guitar, you have to mix it, master it, and from there, the recording part. Once you're done with that, you have to record, make sure everything's adjusted right, and make sure there's lighting and everything. And then from there, there's the editing part. So that's when you start putting everything together, and it's
Hold on, my bad. Dang, this shit is making my whole mouth water. It's good. So, for people that don't make music, but they want to, and this is a question. Well, no, it's not a question I have for myself because I know the answer. But pretty much what I'm asking is, a song goes from anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes. So that 2 or 4 minute project, how long does it take you to make?
It depends. For me, it could maybe take like a month.
Holy shit.
A month. The max, the least, I'm saying the max, but the least is it can be like maybe 3 weeks, almost getting to a month.
Damn.
So it depends how much time you take on writing and putting,
I didn't think about the writing part.
Like the melody and everything, you gotta just look into that. And if you rush it, it's not gonna come out like the best song. So yeah.
So your idea of a song, right? You know exactly, like in your head, you know exactly how you want it to sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like in your head is perfect. Are you able to bring, like, the idea you have in your head, are you able to bring it to real life the exact way that you want it?
Yes, I can. So what I do, I like getting a catchy melody. So I like more of catchiness. And then once I got that catchy melody, then I put in the lyrics. And it has to be something catchy. It cannot be boring from the beginning. I like it catchy. Get that, people's attention right away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I know, like, with me, 2 things happen.
Yeah.
It either doesn't come out how I pictured it at all, or how I heard it in my head at all, or I be surprising myself a lot. It comes out way better. Like even with this, I'm thinking like I have the idea, but it came out way better for me, man. Like the one that's tangible, the one that you can, you can grab it.
Yeah.
You can, you can fucking smell it if you want. It came out
Yeah.
better. Like this right here I couldn't imagine this. I mean, I did, but just the fact that I brought it to life and it came out way better than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, that's there's no better feeling than that, dude.
Because I remember you would talk about it like at work about this, and then you would keep saying it, and then like I don't know, where we're at right now.
Right, yeah, dude. Hey, a lot of people were like, "Bro, nah, bro, just chill, because it's not gonna happen." But
yeah,
I mean, we're here.
True. You got everything, the equipment and everything. So now it's just
you got an album out.
Any album out?
Yeah, like in the past.
I'm thinking of taking one out. But that takes more work because you have to put like a lot of effort on that, a lot of songs that you have to be writing. So, but
What's the minimum amount you would put on an album?
Like 12.
That's actually that's perfect. How long would the songs be?
Like about 2-3 minutes, like in the song with like yeah.
Okay, yeah, a little less than an hour.
Yeah. Cause you don't want to get them too boring.
Yeah,
you're making an album, they have to be catchy at least,
Yeah, dang, fool, you're giving me all the right answers. It's crazy that you say that because
or either an EP. An EP is like maybe like 5 or 6 songs.
Yeah,
I could do that, but an album is better. But what people say right now, like that right now that I'm not up there yet, is to take out singles instead. Once I'm up there, then like, cause if you take out an album, basically those songs you can be taking them each month.
right.
Each month, those songs.
Yeah.
I was looking at a video, and that's what a guy was just talking about. Like that album that you want to take out, don't take it out. Just use all those songs each month or every 2 months, and just that basically you got backups.
Yeah.
And
to keep yourself relevant.
Yes.
Damn, fool, you're killing this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a follow-up question to that, but you fucking murdered it. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Cause I was getting to the point where like, it seems now that if you look at Instagram, it's like shorts, like short videos,
Yeah.
minute long. You look at TikTok, it's the longest video I might have seen on TikTok was like 2 minutes. So I say that to say that people's attention span is a lot shorter.
And it is.
So for you to make an album that's like under 45 minutes, that might be perfect. It's pretty smart.
Yeah.
And then if let's say you stream, right?
Yeah.
Your 2-minute song just got played twice compared to that 4-minute song that only got played once.
Yeah.
So you're like doubling your numbers like that. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Man, hold on, man. Are we on to something right now? Am I doing it backwards with the hour-long podcast? Nah, because look, I'll tell you this. Look,
See, but it's different. With the podcast is different because you're getting. So basically, what you do, okay. So what you do, okay, for the hour, hour or two, that you put in that podcast, what you do if you post anything either on TikTok, Instagram, use some of the juicy parts, and then put them there, and then
clickbait bitches,
and that's when everybody's like, oh, like, damn, this sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna want to go watch it, and that's when they watch the whole podcast.
Yeah. I need to find an interesting part because I've only been putting the intros.
Yeah, so don't only put the intros, but so like if you see something juicy, anything that you think that will catch anybody's attention, put that there, and then from there everybody's gonna catch on.
Okay, so I got some homework to do for this pod because the whole thing is interesting to me. Shoot, what's juicy? I know what I'm about. I know what I'm putting. Everybody like titties, so I'm about.
Yeah.
I got problems and I love it, man. I got problems and I love it. What time we got right there? Help a blind man out. You see that right there where it's in red? What time we in?
I can't even see it. It's so small.
Oh, oops. Shit, whatever. It's been real. It's fun. So growing up, you Mexican, so I know you got your ass whooped.
A couple times, not that bad as my brothers, my older sister and older brother. Cause you know how like the oldest they get it more than the
Man, hell yeah, man. I
Yeah.
got it worse. Yeah, man. I didn't get it worse, but I got it. I got it bad because I was the oldest. But my question is, would you rather get it from your mom, your dad, or abuelita?
Tell the truth, well, grandma,
Who
she
you
was in
scared
Mexico.
of?
Dad, well, I would see him here and there, but my mom and dad they were separated, so I couldn't really get hit by him, so it's different.
Yeah.
But mom, nah, she'll grab anything. She either a water bottle or she'll get I don't know, she'll just get anything. And
Shit, I'll take a water bottle over a belt or switch anything.
Yeah.
Favorite person to drink with?
Woo. Damn, that's a tough one because damn. That's a tough one because I mean, I drank with you guys, I drank to everybody,
Yeah.
So
well, who's that person you know when you see him like, oh yeah, we about to go up. I know we about to drink.
When we all go out, either that's if Annalise shows up. Because she drinks up. She'll drink up with me. She for sure like, hey, let's go.
You already know what time. If you kicking it with her, there's a bottle somewhere. You already know.
So that's the thing. So that's mainly my drinking partner. When we all go and she goes, that's basically my main drinking partner. To tell the truth. Yeah, because...
What's up, Annalise? We see you out, chat.
Yeah, you already know. She knows what's up. Yeah,
she's down. All right, we're gonna keep this. We're going back to Oxnard.
yeah.
Thirsty Ox or the Q Club?
I got thirsty ox because when I went, I love the drinks. They're pretty good. So I go with the drinks. I love them there. They're pretty good.
I like it because it's small.
It is.
I like the small venues better than the big venues now. Q Club is a little dangerous right there. I'm cool. I'm gonna stay right here in the house, yo.
Yeah.
All right. We getting towards the end of it. We're gonna keep it going just a little bit longer because you know what I mean.
Getting interesting,
Yeah, it's getting real. I love it, dog. I love it.
So you tell me, how you been liking it out here? Like I know, cause you're not from here. So how do you been liking it out here?
I mean, so far so good. You know, I don't have the only complaint that I have is that I wish it was closer to home. But other than that, you know, like the change of pace it's good for me. It's slower than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
But in a good way though. You know what I mean? And it is nice to be the new guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to where like it's a clean start. Nobody knows who I am, nobody knows where I come from. They can only judge me by what they think, not by what they know. But I mean, yeah, I like it. It's cool. You know, I do want to. Eventually, I plan on moving back. But for now, I think it's pretty dope. I've been getting a lot more opportunities that I probably wouldn't have gotten back at home.
Yeah.
So it's chill, dude. I like it. I like it here.
Yeah, because everybody knows each other out here. So a lot of people know who is who, and that's the thing out here.
Yeah, like honestly, I didn't know this place existed. I've never been past L.A.
Really?
I've never been past L.A. Like, I've been down south. Like, I've been to Texas, Louisiana, you know what I mean? Atlanta, you know, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, you know what I mean? Like, and all those is not past LA. Like, I didn't know what an Oxnard was. I didn't know Ventura, Camarillo, Thousand Oaks. I had no idea. I knew about Calabasas because it's in hip hop, but you know, it's new. It's still rather new to me. Like, you know, I still need to. I've been out here for like 3 years now, and I still need to use my GPS to get to places. But you know, it's cool, man. I like it down here. It's cool. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Oh snap! They're gonna kill me for this one. Hey, Pizza Man Dan is good. Is overrated though.
Go to Toppers.
Toppers is good. Is overrated though.
But they are, yeah. But I'll usually go with Toppers because I work there. So I used to work there, so it's pretty.
I mean, look, if you paying, you feel me?
Yeah, you know, yeah, paying like 50, 60, 70 bucks, you know. Like,
fuck yeah, that's expensive.
It is.
All right,
yeah.
so One last time for the folks, man. I want you to tell the camera what you do, why you do it, and where they can find you at.
So I do music, I write, and I play guitar. The reason I do it is because I love it. Is it's kind of like therapy for me, to tell you the truth. And you can find me everywhere. So all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Instagram Music, anywhere. You can find me on there, YouTube. It'll just be like Jesus Avendano. And then on Instagram and TikTok will just be Jesus.Avendano 805. And yeah, you can look me up anywhere.
Hell yeah, man. I love it, dog. Thanks for coming out, dog.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity,
It means a lot, dog. It means a lot.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. And y'all know how I get down. Ain't no sunsets right here. We always shining. You feel me? Me and everybody close to me, and hopefully everybody that's close to you. We always shining. You feel me? Real quick, though. You can't fall if you don't trip. Peace.